if you go to prison and you got bad charges, like this guy, this upstanding criminal that roams the streets of the United States of America, seeking out 12-year-old little boys for companionship, if y'all know what I mean. You know, the Steve Hansen type, right? Chris Hansen type, I mean. This guy right here, it's not no mystery of what he did. There's no mystery about what his intentions was. You want to know what he said when the police caught up with him? He said, oh, I was just trying to make sure that the little boy was safe, to make sure nobody was going to try to harm him. Who do you think you are fooling? Who do you think you are kidding? Before I even get into this story, I want to talk to the parents. I want to talk to the adults. Y'all see these phones? These phones is watching your kids. These phones is raising your child. These tablets that y'all giving these kids, they got access to the world. You want to hide something from a kid these days? Nah. Once you give them that phone, they got access to the whole world. They might know more than you know about certain things. This guy right here decided to exploit that. This guy right here liked to hang out in teenager chat rooms. This guy right here, as you can tell, brain is broken. It's broken. There's no fixing this man's brain. Inwardly, he's broken. Outwardly, you can tell something's off about this guy. This guy is creepy. Very, very creepy. Parents, every once in a while, not even every once in a while, every day, talk to your child. Talk to your kids. See what's going on in their life. Ask them, are they having a good day? When they come home from school, ask them, how was your day? What you eat for lunch today? What you learn? You know? When your child is always got their eyes buried into that phone or that tablet, do y'all even go check and see what they looking at? Do y'all? I just want to know, because this guy could be on the other end of that phone or that tablet trying to get next to your young son or daughter. Predator. This finna get real crazy, y'all. You want to know how messed up prison is? Prison is so messed up. There's a lot of broken, demonic people that's in there. Look at this concept. This freaky guy, we're going to call him Bubba. Freaky Bubba. Okay? Freaky Bubba hangs out in chat rooms trying to get with teenagers. Okay? Freaky Bubba has received an 8-year sentence. Okay? In prison. There's guys in there that, because Freaky Bubba is in there for being freaky on the internet with minors, they are going to beat him up and try to sexually assault him. This is how messed up the mind and mentality of these guys are. That First of all, look at him. Ew. I don't see nothing sexually attractive of this guy. Right? But there's guys that will have intercourse, intimacy with him. Just because they feel like, oh, you violated a child, so we're going to violate that purdy mouth. Hey, yo, dude. Hey, yo, you catches. Y'all crazy. That's just a mentality about these evil, demonic men that's in there. Oh, yeah, he in the right place where he needs to be at. Because there's no cure. There's no cure for men that are attracted to little children. There's no cure for that at all. No cure. Some way, somehow, some pistons in his brain is not connecting. The electricity in his brain is not flowing right. There's a clog somewhere in there that cannot be fixed. Again, parents, look after your child. Get involved in your child's life. Stop letting these raise your children. Now we about to get in this story about Bubba. Freaky Bubba. This is the story, a prison story about Freaky Bubba. Ugh. Ugh. Freaky Bubba got 8 years for being freaky on the internet, soliciting minors. Right? Oh, before I get into that, y'all already know what I'm about to say. So what I'm going to go ahead and say it. Hit that, y'all know what it is, the like button. Show your support. Freaky Bubba comes in. I see him coming in there looking crazy and deranged. The first thing that comes in my mind is he touched the kid. He must be a serial rapist. He got to be in here on some sexual charge. I mean, just look at him. But hey, ain't none of my business. I'm over here playing dominoes. Boom. Right? I see him. He goes in. He got his stuff. He go to a cell. He stays in there. Everybody done peeped him when he came in. Dude is like 6'2", what, 325, sloppy. Thank God we had single cells, because you can tell that this dude probably don't shower. His hygiene is crazy, right? Just an uncomfortable individual to be around. Anyway, so he's in there. The guard, I'm going to put his name out there because I don't like him. He set me up. He put a blade under my pillow and got me jammed up. Got me through in a hole for 8 months. This is the jailer 50. They call him 50 because he favored 50 Cent. He put a blade under my under my pillow, and got me set up and got me put in a hole. I'm gonna make a video about Deputy 50. Deputy 50 was a grimy guy, grimy. He was so grimy that he told this man business. When you get locked up, you don't have to show nobody your paperwork or why you in there, right? You can leave that with your lawyer. You can leave that with your family members. This guy left it with his lawyer. So we didn't know what he was in there for. We all kind of knew that he was in there for something weird. I mean, you just look at him, you could tell that off the top. So Officer 50 come in there and he drop a dime on him. He say, hey, y'all know dude that just came in here and sell 10? Fat white boy? Yeah. Hey, he was touching little boys out there in the free world. That's why he in there. They gave him 8 years. Oh, word? Remember I told y'all that there's lions that's always around? Hint, hint. There's lions and there's prey. The prey is here. That's upstairs in the cell. There was a guy by the name of Randolph. Shout out to Randy. His real name was Randolph. Randolph made it his business to get into his business. Actually, you know what? To think about it, I actually was about to go do what Randolph did, but he got to him first. I told y'all I'm not like that anymore. This was 10 years ago. I'm a good guy, great guy, lovable guy. So lovable that y'all gonna hit that like button for me, right? Randolph shoot up there to his cell. He say, hey, let me holler at you right quick. I don't know what he said. I just know I heard Randolph. So Randolph is like, hey, listen. Hold on, y'all, my lips dry. Hold on. Randolph like, hey, listen. I know what you in here for. Them guys down there, they want to put hands on you. They want to beat you up. But check this out. You got any money coming in? He like, yeah, I get an SSI check. I get $800 a month, and they supposed to be sitting on my books. He said, oh, okay, that's cool, but check this out. I need for you every week. It's store day. I'm gonna give you a list of items, and I need for you to get that for me. I'm gonna make sure they don't touch you. I'm gonna protect you in here, okay? Nobody ain't gonna put their hands on you as long as you keep on giving me what I need on this list. That's extortion, y'all. You know what he did? He got that man. He got Randolph everything that was on that list, right? Everything on that list, so nobody would beat him up. Well, this is how these games are played. Number one, I want to let y'all know something. Just because if you get locked up, wait. I'll say that later. I'll bring that up later. So Randolph game, he ran this for about 2 weeks, like clockwork. On that Thursday, he'd come with a list, give it to him. On that Friday, he'd come to Randolph and give him the things that's on that list. Randolph is greedy, okay? In the extortion game, you never apply too much pressure, because if you apply too much pressure on somebody, they'll run and tell the guards, and they'll go to the hole, and now you ain't getting nothing, okay? Randolph decides that he wants more. Dudes ain't never content. Dudes ain't never satisfied. They always want more. Always keep trying to push the line. Always messing up a good thing. Randolph decides to go to another inmate, right? And I'm not going to put his name out. Randolph is out in the free world. The other inmate is still in there, probably doing this thing, right? So I'm not going to put his name out there. But he go to the certain inmate and he say, look, check this out. You want in on this? This what I'm going to do. He already given me 20 items, right? I need for him to give me 20 more items, but I'm going to cut you in on 10 of them items, all right? So what I need for you to go in there is go beat him up, and I'm going to come in there and throw you off for him, and I'm going to raise the price up on him. Dude like, bet. So dude go up there, freaky right there, right? I don't know what he in there doing. He probably writing a letter to somebody, I don't know. But then dude come in there, punch him all up in the head. Beep, 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 beep. He boil over. Oh, stop hitting me. Randolph go up in there, grab a guy, sling him out the cell, bark on him, this and that. The deputy look up there like, what's going on? He's like, oh no, we just playing, we just messing around, right? Right? He and there are balled up, shook up. Randall go up in there, he like, um, what happened? He said, I don't know. He just came in and started hitting on me. He was hitting on me. I don't know. You said you was gonna protect me. He's like, yeah, I am gonna protect you, but some of the guys in here, your charges are just too bad, man. I'm out here fighting with people, man. You're gonna have to pay a little bit more, man. You're gonna have to give me like double of everything that I've been asking for, man, because you starting to put my life in danger. That's the con, right? Con. I told y'all ain't in here locked up with dudes that stole bubble gum out of the grocery store. No. You dealing with criminals. Criminals. So he agreed to it. So now he getting about 40 items. Then he kicking the other dude 5 items here, 8 items here. Right? So this will go on and on for about 3 months. Randolph ended up getting shipped out. Randolph ended up getting caught gunning. Y'all want to know what gunning is? Gunning is when you are locked up in your cell and you see a female guard and you commence to doing something to yourself and you get caught by the guard and they turn you in. And you get 6 months in the hole for that. Hit that like button. He get caught doing that. So he up out of there. The lions see the prey. Right? Immediately. It all happens again. Another guy by the name of BK from Brooklyn, right? He goes up in there, same spiel. Hey, listen. I'm going to need this, that, and that. If you don't want these dudes in there beating you up, right, you going to have that for me. This man right here, when I was in that pod for about 6 months, that was his day in and day out lifestyle. He got slapped around every once in a while. He got punched out a couple of times. But he always kept that commissary going every Friday, right? Dudes will come, extort him, dudes will leave. And then somebody else would fill that blank. Parents, this video is for y'all, really. Pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to your child. There's always a freaky guy like this that's out there, just like a lion, preying on your vulnerable, impressionable child. With that, y'all, hit that like button. Bless the Cashapp. I am out.